Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man, you know what? Whether you agree with Teddy Atlas on his stance on certain things, he makes valid points about certain things. Now, I don't agree with every fucking thing that Teddy Atlas says, but there have been things that he said that I did agree on or semi agreed on and was spot on about. Now, keep in mind, Teddy Atlas over the years have been very vocal about Manny Pacquiao and his suspicions of Manny Pacquiao possibly using, PEDs. Teddy Atlas has flat out said that he believes Manny Pacquiao has used PEDs. But of course, he didn't receive the backlash that somebody like me, if they said it, would get, but I don't care. But he did rip Canelo's lack of competition last night. You know, I've criticized Canelo on his choices of opponents. You have people trying to say he's the best pound for pound fighter, and I say because of what? And then you will have his fans, where a lot of them happen to be Mexican, that think you supposed to say he the best pound for pound fighter because they say so. And I'm like, as usual, fuck y'all. I say who I want to be pound for pound. As far as I'm concerned, until further notice, Bud is the best fighter on the planet. And that's my fucking opinion. If you don't like it, too bad. Keep your ass off my channel. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? That's my pound for pound best fighter on the planet. Till otherwise. Now, with that being said, yesterday Canelo had an uneventful basically BS fight to basically set up the so-called bigger fight between him and Billy Joe Saunders that's going to take place on May the 8th. Location to be announced. More than likely, this is going to be another fight with live spectators. More than likely, this fight is headed to Las Vegas. Just keeping it 100. But I refuse to talk about this fight. I refuse to give this fight any coverage because Canelo could have fought Demetrius Andrade, Charlos, both of them years ago, and he's refused to fight them. We felt like he could have fought Caleb Plant. He refuses to fight David Benavidez because he says he doesn't want to fight any Mexican fighters, which that is just complete crap. So here you have it, the situation that we currently have now. So Teddy Atlas, for the most part, he's right. I've said the same thing. And it just appears that Canelo comes across as a clout chaser. He says, well, I'm tired of the Chalos talking shit. Well, why ain't you fighting them? And he's saying, okay, the fight is inevitable. So, okay, will we get this fight this year? And we all know Canelo has a history of weight pimping and manipulating you and negotiations, anything to his favor. And a lot of people question Canelo's fights, how they're scored, because a lot of people believe that Canelo shouldn't win some of his fights by a wide margin like he does. And then we're looking at the people he's fought since he's went to the zone. Who was impressed with the fight he had last night? I wasn't. The dude quit after, I think, the end of the second round, as expected. So basically, they can announce the Billy Joe Saunders fight was already signed, negotiated. So therefore, you draw your own conclusion on whether that guy was going to have a chance of winning that fight. There you have it. So, yeah, have no problem with what Teddy Atlas said. It is what it is. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.